Olá, galerinha. Quanto tempo que eu não faço live? Nem sei jogar mais. Acho que é aqui, ó.
Away we go. Let's hope we're in for a cracker. You never know quite what is going to happen in this game. Downing. Possession gain there. Terry. Well read. Harler. Here's Viduka. Got the ball well. He's carried the ball forward. Well cleared, a crucial interception. Jeremy. Sneaks into the penalty area. Oh, that chance was just thrown away.
Not a bad attempt, but just didn't have the quality.
Drogba. Holds onto the ball. Quick thinking to intercept the through pass. Back play.
Well dealt with by the keeper.
Arca. Southgate. Boateng.
Olá, galerinha.
It's easily picked up.
Vamos fazer esse jogo.
Robert. We're waiting for the first goal, and a good cross here could set one up. Drogba. Just wide and into the side netting.
It's so important for the marker to snap out goal attempts like that.
Kalu. Well maintained there. Here's a chance. And he's gone for it. Not a bad effort, but it wasn't on target.
Well, it wasn't a bad solo effort, it just needs to be a yard or two sharper.
15 minutes gone in the first half. Possession maintained here. Real chance here.
Oh, he got under that one. Never threatened to go. But the build-up was better than the finish.
Joe Cole. Receives it in space. Drogba! He sliced that well wide of the right post.
Well, maybe he was unlucky on that one. He does find a space for the shot, though.
Macaroni. Harler. The keeper comes forward and the ball ends up in his arms. And Bridge. Here's Joe Cole. Terry. To the man in space. What a free kick in a promising area. Can they make it count? Robin. Surely this time. It's there. 1-0. Can they hang on to this lead? Arca. They win possession. 30 minutes into the first half. Has the ball now. Miko. Accurate service could give them another goal. Now inside the penalty area. No way through this time. Jeremy. Miko. It's real danger. Cleared away. A lovely ball down the middle. It's through. And the keeper has it. Down the right flank. He finds space for a shot.
And the ball ends up in the keeper's gloves.
Here's Bridge. Only one goal in it here, with 5 minutes to go to half time. Will he hit the target? He controlled the shot well, but it was straightforward to keep it.
It wasn't an easy shot to handle, but the keeper did a fantastic job.
Just give it away there. Moving up the field, stretching the play. Kalu. Got his foot in. Boateng. Arca. Neatly threaded ball. This is the equaliser. Perhaps he couldn't control it, but it's wide of the left post.
I think the build-up move from the striker deserved a better finish than that.
The first half has come to a close then here, and the players head off to the dressing rooms. I would think both managers will be hoping to spark a number of their players into life during the break. As the second half kicks off, let's hope we're in store for a great half of football here. Neither manager has seen fit to make any substitutions. Arca. Boateng. Won the ball well. Good work to keep the ball. And Robert.
Impressive 1-2.
And the keeper will be breathing a huge sigh of relief. Lucky there were no strikers around to pick it up. They're in a good position down the left. And strike safely into the keeper's gloves. Bates. Parler. Play surges forward. It's off along the left touchline. Dealt with a threat expertly. Downing. Cut out well. That was predictable. Arrives in the box. Solid defence here. Boateng. Hang on to the ball there. Ball. NDA. Not a bad effort there, but not accurate enough to be threatening.
I think the striker panicked a little bit there, you know. Even a one-on-one is often harder than it looks.
Good pass. A vital cut out there and a good clearance. Nico. Here's Joe Cole. Steals the ball. They're on the attack. Here's Bridge. That's a good ball in. Ball one. Good defending there. Good running off the ball. Got the attack dead then. And Bridge. Bridge has been struggling to keep going. Needs to find the target with the ball in. It's been hacked away. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. A chance to counter-attack here. Paducah! Terry. Poor ball picked off. Here's Robin. Here's Drogba. Has the ball now. Ball in time challenge. Fowler. Was he brought down illegally there? No, referee says play on. Carries the ball through the middle. Might work the keeper here.
O retado desse gol aí, mano. Igual o gol do Flaco Lopes.
Robin. Couldn't put it away there. Not a bad effort.
Good skill on the pass to find some space. Should have finished better.
Southgate. Now have possession here.
Não acredito não, mano.
Offside there. He came round the back with the assistant
Off the
referee
viado.
and his flag up. They're only the one goal down here then. With 5 minutes to go, can they snatch an equaliser? Within shooting range.
O retado não tem zagueiro não. 3, 4, 3. 3, 4, 3.
And the defence really dug the keeper out of that one. Throw in. Got the all-important touch. Nice work to keep possession too. All one here. Paducah. Okay. Give away possession. Okay. And Paducah. Carla. The referee's whistle goes and that's it. They've done it a great win for them here. They did everything possible to ensure the victory and their supporters are going wild.
As expected then, Trevor, they have taken the win. Yes, a straightforward performance in many ways. Few real surprises. Not all expected.
So that's it for today's game. Thank you, Trevor.
It's been a pleasure.
And it's just time for me to say goodbye from us both.
Os 3 jogos. 4 jogos aí.
There's the whistle, and let's hope for one heck of a match. Let's see what surprises are in store for us in this one. Important interception there. It was predictable. Just didn't get anyone near the ball. Free kick. Well read and intercepted. Looking for support now. Bridge. The right back's got to stay alert. Keeps the ball in a very promising position. That won't hurry the keeper. It's way off to the right.
It's so important for the marker to snap out goal attempts like that.
Here's Shevchenko. Latched onto that through ball. What a fantastic... That goal will surely relax him a bit now, Trevor. Little one here. He's cut the pass out beautifully. What can he do from here? Here's Paulo Ferreira. What will he do now?
Smacked up by the keeper.
And Makalele. Paulo Ferreira. And Shevchenko. It's knocked back to the keeper. Joe Cole. Gets it. Robin! What a goal!
What a goal!
Although 2-0 now, they can't get too complacent. Well worked to win possession. They're in possession down the left wing. Will he find the space? They win possession. Joe Cole. Didn't give it away.
The attackers have to be more accurate up against this defence if they want to take full advantage of the chances that are coming their way.
How about this? And he smacks one. He cleared. Makalele. Can he find the target? And will be disappointed there.
The goalkeeper will be asking questions of his defence for letting that happen.
And Shevchenko. He finds space for a shot. Robin. It's in. It's 3-0 and they don't look like giving anything away. Too obvious. Nico. Still going. Extremely important interception there. Offside flag raised. He was just in an offside position then, so free kick to the opposition. Arrives in the box. Kept possession well on the attack here. Sneaks into the box. Robin. Oh, it's just the wrong side of the right post there.
I think the build-up was better than the finish.
Only 5 minutes remaining in the first half. Fine through ball down the middle.
Oh, maybe the pressure's got to him. It's well over the bar.
And Boonaroos. Bridge. Paulo Ferreira. And Makalele. Nice through ball. Going to throw in a good area, looking for support now. They're in possession down the right flank. Poorly timed challenge. The referee blows for the end of the first half. The players head off into the dressing rooms for their half-time team talks. They start the second half. Will the manager's half-time talk have the desired effect? No sign of any substitutions here. Can he pick out a teammate? Great chance for the counter. Stopped him illegally, says the ref. Oh, there's a final pushing and shoving going on here. They'll be getting their handbags out next. Joe Cole. Now it's a great chance for a counter-attack. Can he create something here? They're moving well down the right-hand side. Hits it! Surely this one.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. He's off down the left wing.
They've switched it well. Oh, a marvellous through pass.
Paulo Ferreira. Tries again. Touched away and out for a corner. Touches it short to a teammate. How about this? He scored! That's number 4! Surely they can't lose this now.
Very cool.
It's 4-0. They've been on fire in front of goal. Today.
Ele mais alcance também. Outro dia tinha mais alcance.
Ball given away. Give away possession. This puts the defence under real pressure on the right. Will this be a goal here? It's in! Brilliant! There has been only one team in this today.
That's well cut out.
Here's Joe Cole. Deep ball through the middle. Perhaps he couldn't control it, but it's wide of the left post.
Well, I think the defence has got to start asking questions of themselves there. They let him get in the shot unchallenged.
Robin. No way through this time. They're moving well down the left-hand side. This is a dangerous throw-in for the defence to face. Joe Cole! It's over. Too high.
Perhaps that was a bit unlucky, because I think the keeper may have taken his eye off the ball.
We've reached the last 15 minutes. The defender cuts this one out. Pressure on the defence now. We'll get a shot away. Good clearance. Seemed to be brought down then, but the referee waves play on. Can he get a clean strike here? Gives it a go. Referee has given a corner kick.
Tô pouco.
Lays it on the ground.
Chuta.
Cole sneaks into the penalty area.
Deixa o like aí, galera.
Now the assistant referee has his flag up.
Like aí, meu.
That's called offside there. Beyond the last defender, the linesman had his flag up then for offside. What a through ball. Will he shoot? And the keeper's in no man's land. Vital interception. And he's gone for it. Good save. Just caught offside there. Got behind the last defender when the flag was up. Mika. Good pass. A vital cut out there and a good clearance. Bridge. Finds himself in the area.
Miserável. Deixa o like aí, galera. 5-0.
That was an awful pass.
Mika. Here's Joe Cole. They can swing it in from the right wing. Paulo Pereira. Up goes the ball and the match is over. This was a one-sided game and they've come away with an easy win. So that all remains for me to do is to say that we've reached the end of our coverage this afternoon. Many thanks to Trevor beside me. Thanks, Peter. It was a great game. And it's goodbye from both of us.
Muito grosso. Segundo, esse, os três,
No love lost between these two sides. It should be a cracking contest. Both teams will be hoping for a bright start to the match. Makalele. He centers it. Robert.
They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. Defence needs a man mark here.
Turns defence into attack there. Here's Joe Cole. Warner. And Gerard. Here's Kite. Nicely found. And he tries one. Oh, he threw that.
Deixa o like aí, galera. Deixa o like aí.
Throws the hole in the defence. He'd be sorry he didn't score.
Makalele. Here's Essien. Still in possession here. Joe Cole. Can he get a clean strike here? Throw in a good position. Will they employ the long throw here? There's a chance for a cross here. Is there space for a shot? What a finish! That puts them in.
Bala que é o nome dele.
They are in front. Can they add another and put the result beyond doubt?
Up yet. Here's Xavi Alonso. Up goes the flag. He was just caught on the wrong side there of the opposition back line. Defence struggling to deal with this play down the left. Just needs a yard.
Golaço da porra.
A huge
Huh?
for their chances.
Limpou, virou e toma. O contrapé do goleiro.
They're two goals
Não,
up.
ele ficou parado. Né?
Gerard. Here's Xavi Alonso. Carragher. Pennant. Dashes along the right flank. Chance to cross. Intercepts it. Real chance. Gets it. Stop the attack well. Tight decision there, but I think the right one. Although I know not that one absolutely spot on. Makalele. And Essien. Joe Cole. Still in possession and a good position here. Well, he comes around now. Cut out by the defender. And Bridge. Concedes a free kick. Now, can they conjure something up here? 5 targets in the box. Shevchenko. The defence somehow manages to keep it out. Put it in! They're in such a commanding position. So, Trevor, 3 goals between the teams. The game looks like it's over.
Yes, it's beginning to look like a foregone conclusion.
Getting deeper inside the opponent's half. Oh, great defending there. Here's Murphy. Fabio Aurelio. We've reached the half-hour mark. And Xavi Alonso. Gerard. The ball's out. Goal kick. And Boonaroos. At the ball now. Shevchenko. Shevchenko! The keeper decides the best option is to punch it, and out it goes for the corner. It's into the middle.
That's a well-timed clearance.
Here's Luis Garcia. He's carried the ball forward. Now have possession here. Paulo Ferreira. And Bridge. Paulo Ferreira. And Makalele. Essien. To the man in space.
It looks easy, but that is a quality piece of skill.
The defender did well to block the cross. It's out for a corner. Very important interception there. Paulo Ferreira. Good pass. And the ball goes into touch deep in opposition territory. And the defence cuts out that through ball. 5 minutes to go to half time. And Luis Garcia. He's on the rampage. Gets it. Fabio Aurelio. Win possession, the attack came to nothing. There's no stopping it. Drogba. Attack came to nothing. Get the ball back. He's carried the ball forward. Knocks it back to the keeper. The first 45 minutes is over, and the teams head off towards the dressing rooms here. Trevor, how did you see that half? The second half is underway. The managers have had their half-time pep talks. See how the players respond now. Neither manager has seen fit to make any substitutions. Warner. Gerrard. And Xabi Alonso. To the man in space. Maybe a miss hit, it was off target though.
It's so important for the marker to snap out goal attempts like that.
Here's Bridge. Joe Cole. Here's Robert. Essien. Get a free kick in a very dangerous position. Can they do something with it? The 5 men in the wall. Paulo Ferreira. It's cleared. What do we do here? Well work to win the ball. Good pass. Joe Cole. And the goalkeeper puts it out for a corner. It's into the face of goal. Will this be a goal? Booted clear. Lovely control here. And Robin. Here's Drogba. What will he do from here? Wins possession to stop the attack. 15 minutes of the second half gone. And Bridge. He's got a lot of support. Here's Shevchenko. Finds a teammate. Makalele. Well, it may have looked a goal, but it's just a goal kick.
He knows that you have to keep making chances on goal. Unfortunately, that wasn't accurate enough.
Fabio Aurelio.
Well, he instinctively read the pass.
Boonaroos. Looks like he's struggling.
Oh, it's got through.
He shoots again. That's far wide of the right-hand post.
Well, maybe he was unlucky on that one. He'd love to find a space for the shot though.
And Shevchenko. Here's Essien. Robert. Gets it. And he picked him out neatly. Joe Cole.
Was going to play with a punch from the keeper there. Back to corner.
To the target in the middle. Stops it nicely. Really stopped in his tracks there. Kite. It's created a counter raid for them. Here's a chance. A reasonable effort. The shot tips off to the right there.
But you know, Peter, the defender should have been much closer on it. It was sloppy defended really to give him so much space.
Here's Scotland.
Good passing with a lovely finish.
Joe Cole. Goal! Oh no, the flight's up. The referee says he was offside, and the goal is chalked off.
I think the referee hesitated on the decision. It was so difficult to tell though.
Kite. Dealt with the threat expertly. Real chance here. It's wide the right post. A reasonable attempt though.
The keeper made the right decision, I think. It's never easy in a one-to-one situation.
Rich. Joe Cole. Here's Drogba. Shevchenko. It's through. Bundaroos. Only just missed by a lick of paint.
O diplomata ele
So important for the market.
tem vários campos de trabalho, né? No Itamaraty.
Here's Drogba.
Eu não procuro saber, né, o que eu quero seguir
Shevchenko.
por enquanto, porque eu foco nas matérias que eu tenho estudado.
Beautiful cross into the
Focar
box.
no que eu vou estudar agora, no que eu vou seguir. O importante é entrar lá. Depois que eu entrar lá, eu vou conhecer o passo a passo. O que seria bom, o que é bom no momento, entendeu?
Referee blows his whistle. The assistant referee had his flag up. I think it's the right decision too. Here's Essien. Robin. Drogba. Mark Gonzalez. Kite. And Luis Garcia. Wins the ball, great defending. What's he done? Caught in possession there. Hits one. Oh, that must have shaved the top of the bar.
How can they take his eye off the ball then? Excellent striker stays focused in those situations. That was all set up by the through ball.
Into the box. Shevchenko.
Shevchenko.
They look desperate, but
Doicho, Valak.
Yes, there's not much they could do about it today.
Xabi Alonso. Here's Xabi Alonso. That's picked up by the goalkeeper. Rich. The referee's whistle goes, and that's it. They won this very one-sided game comfortably. Our time is up, so thanks, Trevor, for your analysis today.
Anytime, Peter.
And we hope to see you next time. Goodbye.
Ixi. O que aconteceu aí? Travou? O que aconteceu aí, bicho? Vamos. Eu acredito que travou, né? Parou.
Away we go. Let's hope we're in for a cracker. Both teams will be aiming to keep it tight in the early stages. Dashes along the left side flank. Receives it in space. Arrives in the box. No, that was never going to go in.
The goalkeeper for letting that happen.
Here's Jeremy. Robert. Miko. Good delivery, and we may well see the first goal here. Archer. Harler. Downing. He's off down the left wing. It's a good cross. It's into the face of goal. Ricardo Cavani. Here's Robin. It's an open goal.
Porra.
Duca. Whistle goes, and the assistant referee has his flag up. Time is run just a little too early there. This could be dangerous down the left.
Eu pagava o curso. Eu pagava o curso pra
Mika.
de inglês. Eu paguei os três, na verdade. Né? Paguei inglês, francês e espanhol. Na Wizard, ficava quase R$900 por mês. Era pesado, hein? Pagava porque eu gostava, né? Uma coisa que eu amava estar lá, você não imaginava. Você não imaginava o quanto eu gostava de estar lá, estudando. Esses idiomas, cara. Nossa, era muito gratificante pra mim estar ali estudando ali, sabe? Principalmente o francês. Quando eu estudar francês, nossa. É muito técnico. Muito da hora, velho. Não tem palavras pra descrever a satisfação que era, sabe? E bem-vindo aí, galera.
They'll battle for this in the middle. It'll be another corner. To the target in the middle. Goes for a header on goal. Mendieta. To the man in space. Sneaks into the penalty area. Here's Ricardo Carvalho. Jeremy. Miko. And Joe Cole. He's in the box. They escape the danger at the cost of a throw-in. Chance to cross. Opportunity here. Drogba. And that shot is ballooned into the stand. Wasted chance.
I think maybe they caught the defence on the hop there. There really was some sloppy man mark.
Here's Joe Cole. Into the penalty area. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box.
And the keeper has it under control.
Mendieta. 15 minutes to go until the half-time whistle. And Joe Cole. Ricardo Carvalho. Dealt with the threat expertly. A lovely ball down the middle. Will he hit the target?
Here's a chance to whip it in.
Danger here. Right Phillips. They win possession. He's on the rampage. Will he find the target now? And he tries one. Oh, it must have just saved the left post to go wide.
Well, I think the build-up was better than the finish.
No goals here, and in truth, it's looking set to stay that way with half-time fast approaching.
He set up nicely from the cross here.
Can you get a clean strike here? Can they keep defending like that? Vortex. Mendieta. Slides a great ball through. Inside the box now. And right Phillips. Vortex. Mendieta. Attack came to nothing. Here's Ricardo Carvalho. Nice through ball to the wing. Can he get the room he needs? The referee blows his whistle. It's the end of the first half. And the two managers will have a lot to say to their teams, I would think. We're off. Will the second half provide more excitement for the fans here? Neither manager has seen fit to make any substitutions. Gets it. Can he create something? Oh, it's in! What goal?
They've taken the lead. How do you see the game developing from here on then, Trevor? Well, from fans' point of view, the goal's great news. Their opponents can no longer sit back, content with things as they stand.
There's not a lot of support. All work to win the ball. Terry. Looking for support now. Can surely put it away. Rob there, too casual. Can he create something? Quite remarkable.
Cagado, hein? Ela passou não sei como
They
ali.
now have a two-goal cushion at 2-0. Okay. Southgate. Artista. Moving up the field, stretching the play. Downing. It's out of play, and that's a goal kick. And Ricardo Carvalho. He's trying to carve open the defence. Can he get the room he needs? Drogba.
Drogba.
3-0 now, a handsome lead developing. And Wright Phillips.
Well, this looks threatening.
Referee says that's a fair challenge. Fowler. Macaroni. Pass wins astray. Here's Robert. Ricardo Carvalho. It's real danger. Outstanding interception in his own box.
Antigamente eu não jogava, né? Comia com farinha só. Antigamente eu jogava jogando com café da
Down the
manhã.
right flank. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right. He knocks it in. Mika. Hang on to the ball there. Here's Drogba. The keeper has to deal with it. Fowler.
It's a promising ball in. The defender kept his eye on that one and played it to safety. It's a corner.
They'll battle for this in the middle. Into the box. Bates. Gets it in space. Wins the ball. Great defending. We've reached the last 15 minutes. Pushing further forward. They're still on the attack here. Chance in the box. Right Phillips. That's a great goal.
Muito corrido. 4-0.
It's 4-0 and they're running away with this one.
Tem jogo de 1, né? Outro jogo, jogo de 4 nesse. Cheio de 4 nessa é foda.
The man picks it up in space and attacks from the right.
Tu é a mãe.
On the ball here. Downing.
Plenty of options for a cross.
He's hit the ball in. Another attempt.
Tu é a mãe.
Well work to win the ball.
Foi Deus que falou.
Fowler.
É, mãe.
Down the left. Here's Viduka. Viduka. Knocks it out to the flank. They're moving well down the left-hand side.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Down the line.
It's a good cross.
Ball stolen away. Chance here. What a finish.
É, mãe. Teu
As the
pai.
scoreline indicates, they've been so clinical in front of goal today.
Teu pai.
Downing.
Teu
He's on the rampage.
filho Miguel. Ah, foi assim.
Well, here's Joe Cole.
Filho Miguel, velho. Teu pai.
Mika is getting slower. It's a decent ball in. To the man in space. Needs to find the target here.
It's been hacked away.
The referee ends the game here. They cruise to victory by a massive margin. As expected in Trevor, they have taken the win.
Yes, a straightforward performance in many ways. Few real surprises, and the result we all expected.
Our time is up, so thanks Trevor for your analysis today.
Anytime, Peter.
And we look forward to seeing you in the next game. Goodbye. We're off, and this is a contest. Sure to please football fans worldwide. It will be interesting to see how they start the match. He's off down the left wing. Attack came to nothing. Rich. Here's Robert.
The defenders are constantly on the back foot. It's clear. Bridge. Get the ball back. Joe Cole. Needs to find the target with the ball in. Sneaks into the box. Oh, that's a dreadful clearance. Can they take advantage? Ricardo Carvalho gets it. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the left. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Ball not given away here. Ball given away there. And Drogba. Dealt with that threat well. 15 minutes into the first half. He's looking for support. Showed his defensive quality there. Joe Cole. He dribbles out to the right. Within shooting range. It's there. 1-0. Can they hang on to this lead? Interception, big chance. And Robert. Here's Essien. To the man in space. Into the box. And the defence cuts out that through ball. Ricardo Carvalho. Will this be a goal here? Astonishing goal. It's 2-0 now. A 2-goal cushion for them here. Knocks it through to the front line. Excellent defending there. It's easily picked up.
Ele tá com cães, você vai lá com pulga, me deixou de pulga aqui.
Shot comes in. I thought he's going to catch it, but he's punched it out clear for a corner.
Altíssimo.
It's sailing across the face of goal.
A Bíblia, então, se você não ver, você está perdendo tempo.
They're just not clicking with each other.
Porque a Bíblia te faz eliminar várias coisas do dia a dia, pessoas que te colocam para trás. E aí a sua vida vai para frente. Quando você entender a Bíblia, entender e começar a eliminar aquilo que te leva para trás, você começa a ir para frente. Por isso que é bom ler. Porque a Bíblia é o manual da vida, é o alicerce. Você levanta uma casa de cima para baixo? Como é que você constrói uma casa? De cima para baixo? Não. Vai de baixo para cima? Primeiro não é alicerce. Aí depois você vai levantando aos poucos. Então, a Bíblia é o alicerce. Por isso que a vida das pessoas não vai para frente. Por isso que as pessoas não entendem isso. Elas acham que é só trabalhar duro. Trabalhar 12, 13 horas por dia, sem folga. E ter 1 milhão na conta, e ter casa de aluguel, e ter isso e aquilo, isso não é de riqueza. Não é bem assim. Não é de riqueza. Isso não é sinônimo de riqueza. Riqueza é o estado de espírito. Isso sim é o estado de espírito. Muita gente trabalha tanto e não sabe jogar, deve perceber? Por quê? Porque não tem coragem de dar um passo para trás e ver a coisa, ver o que está fazendo de uma forma mais ampla, né? Tipo, dar um passo para trás, ler a Bíblia, fazer algo diferente, sabe? Algo que não está programado, algo diferente para poder sair da zona de conforto. Tipo ler a Bíblia, tipo ir para a igreja, entendeu? Esse tipo de coisa que tem pessoas que não fazem isso.
Play surges forward. He's carried the ball forward. Chipped it.
He did well, kept his eye on the ball. He wasn't distracted.
Ricardo Carvalho. Here's Jeremy. Down the right flank. A really careless pass there. Looking around for support. Great combination there. Good fearing header. It's the end of the first half here. The players go off for a break. And I wonder what words of advice their managers will have for them. They start the second half. Will the manager's half-time talk have the desired effect? No substitutions yet as we go into the second half. Shevchenko! Still with possession. They can attack from here. Escape the danger at the cost of a throw-in. Brings it under control. Robin! Manager won't be too pleased to get that open.
Perhaps that was a bit unlucky, because I think the keeper may have taken his eye off the ball.
Here's Drogba.
The right back's got to stay alert.
Can he put it away? Essien. What can you do here?
All the way through this time.
Here's Drogba. This looks dangerous. Stay on the ball there. Chance to cross. Still the defence here. Finds his man. They're defending well, very well indeed. We're into the last 30 minutes of the game. He goes on himself. Is there space for a shot?
Antigamente, foi pra ninguém, jogava direto.
He took it so well.
Agora é muito.
It's 3-0, and they don't look like giving anything away. Player goes down, but play on is the call. Finds a teammate. Here's Ricardo Carvalho. Here's Robin. Can he make a chance? Dealt with the threat well. Ricardo Carvalho. Can he get a shot away? And it's in the net! Goal!
Go!
It's 4-0. They've been on fire in front of goal today. Went in and won the ball too. He continues his run down the left. Goal inside here. Read that play and got the ball. Great work. Here's Bridge. Trouble for the defence from the left. Cleared away. They're in a good position down the right. Could be a chance here. He bounces on the rebound. Tight decision there, but I think the right one. Lino got that one absolutely spot on. Bridge. And Joe Cole. Here's Robin. Well read and intercepted. Now the defender read it well. Now have possession here.
What a ball! Chance to deliver it in.
And they have a throw in deep in the opposition half. He crosses it in. Still in the defence here. Here's Robin. He's off on the long run. Can he make a chance?
Here's a chance to whip it in.
Joe Cole! Quick reaction from the keeper there to punch it out. Corner. Looks to catch them off guard.
Good running off the ball here. A chance to whip it in.
They have a chance for another corner. Who's waiting in the middle? They're defending well. He's carried the ball forward. No way through. And Ricardo Carvalho. Robin. Here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko! I think the keeper could see that was going off to the right.
Well, some of the crowd thought that one was on its way in. What a goal it would have been.
There will be 2 additional minutes to be played. Here's Drogba. Drogba! Another goal! That's not
2 de cor.
It's 5-0 here, and they seem to be scoring at will.
Demais.
A great skill.
Demais.
The referee brings an end to the game. They won this very one-sided game comfortably. So, Trevor, unsurprisingly, they've come out as winners.
Yes, the supporters will be delighted with the win. I can't wait to watch this from the game, I've got to say.
So that brings us to the end of this afternoon's match. And my thanks go to Trevor Brooking for joining us.
Oh, you're welcome, Peter. It's been a good afternoon of football.
And from myself, Peter Brackley, Trevor Brooking, and all the team at Konami, goodbye. Fans are providing a noisy and colourful backdrop for this great occasion. Who has the most desire to win this one, we shall see. And challenge there, free kick given. He could be in trouble here. The ref has a word with him, but it's only a warning. He needs to be careful though with his tackling from now on. Here's Luis Garcia.
Oh, he's got through.
Finds himself in the box. Drogba! There's a chance for a cross here. Ricardo Carvalho. Well, that wasn't going in. Not a bad try, though. Kevin, this game has done it at quite a pace.
Yes, they have. It will be hard to keep it going like this for the rest of the game, Peter.
see some space opening up here. They're defending well, very well indeed. Nicely found. Punched away. They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. And Luis Garcia, pennant. Does well to maintain possession. And tackle there. Given away a free kick in a dangerous area. Just didn't get anywhere near the ball. Free kick. Worked really hard to get the ball back there. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. Well found there. Can he get the room he needs? Surely this one. Oh, great defending there. Bellamy.
Oh, a great opportunity here.
Put an end to the attack. Chooses to go down the left. Nowhere near the ball, foul given. And Finnan. Xabi Alonso. They're off on the counter-attack. Stop the attack well. Dashes along the left side flank. Opportunity here. Reasonable effort, but lack accuracy.
The goalkeeper will be asking questions of his defence for letting that happen.
Luis Garcia. Flag was up, just called offside there. Good call though by the assistant referee. And Essien. Ricardo Carvalho. And Finnan. We've reached the half-hour mark. Xabi Alonso. And Shevchenko. No, not this one. Made no attempt to play the ball. And he lays it back. Aga. Pennant. And Xabi Alonso. Slid out wide. They're defending well, very well indeed. Will he get a shot away? Can they keep defending like that? Here's Luis Garcia. Luis Garcia, burst through. Luis Garcia! Well, he tried the shot and failed to deliver on target.
I think defence has got to start asking questions of themselves there. They let him get in the shot unchallenged.
Robert. Still stalemate, and neither team really looking like scoring before the half-time break. Here's Shevchenko. What's a foul there? But the ref says no. And Luis Garcia. Neatly threaded ball. It's a decent ball in. Finnan.
Keeper has been kept busy today. They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
A minimum of 2 minutes to be played for stoppages. Luis Garcia. Held on to the ball there. Here's Robert. Making good progress down the left wing now. They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. The whistle goes for half-time, and the players head off to the dressing rooms, with the managers, no doubt, having plenty to say during the break. Trevor, how did you see that half?
My suggestion to them would be to play a bit wider and longer generally, and I think then they'll come out on top. But so far there's play's been limited, Peter.
So it's still 0. Let's hope for a goal or two in the second half.
tomou as 10
Away we go. Let's hope we're in for a cracker. You never know quite what is going to happen in this game. Downing. Possession gained there. Terry. Well read. Carla. Here's Viduka. Got the ball well. He's carried the ball forward. Well cleared, a crucial interception. Jeremy. Sneaks into the penalty area. Oh, that chance was just thrown away.
Not a bad attempt, but just didn't have the quality.
Drogba holds on to the ball. Quick thinking to intercept the through pass. Right play.
Well dealt with by the keeper.
Arca. Southgate. Boateng.
Vamos lá, galerinha, vamos
It's easily picked up.
fazer esse jogo.
Robert. We're waiting for the first goal, and a good cross here could set one up. Drogba. Just wide and into the side netting.
It's so important for the marker to snap out goal attempts like that.
Kalu. Well maintained there. Here's a chance. And he's gone for it. Not a bad effort, but it wasn't on target.
Well, it wasn't a bad solo effort, he just needs to be a yard or two sharper.
15 minutes gone in the first half. Possession maintained here. Real chance here.
No, he got under that one. Never threatened the goal. But the build-up was better than the finish.
Joe Cole. Receives it in space. Drogba! He sliced that well wide of the right post.
Well, maybe he was unlucky on that one. He'd love to find a space for the shot though.
Macaroni. Carla. The keeper comes forward and the ball ends up in his arms. And Bridge. Here's Joe Cole. Terry. To the man in space. On a free kick in a promising area. Can they make it count? Robin. Surely this time. It's there. 1-0. Can they hang on to this lead? Arca. They win possession. 30 minutes into the first half. At the ball now. Miko. Accurate service could give them another goal. Now inside the penalty area. No way through this time. Jeremy. Miko. It's real danger. Cleared away. A lovely ball down the middle. It's through. And the keeper has it. Down the right flank. He finds space for a shot.
And the ball ends up in the keeper's gloves.
Here's Bridge. Only one goal in it here, with 5 minutes to go to half time. Will he hit the target? He controlled the shot well, but it was straightforward to keep her in.
It wasn't an easy shot to handle, but the keeper did a fantastic job.
Just give it away there. Moving up the field, stretching the play. Kalu. Got his foot in. Orte. Barker. Neatly threaded ball. This is the equaliser. Perhaps he couldn't control it, but it's wide of the left post.
I think the build-up move from the striker deserved a better finish than that.
The first half has come to a close then here, and the players head off to the dressing rooms. I would think both managers will be hoping to spark a number of their players into life during the break. As the second half kicks off, let's hope we're in store for a great half of football here. Neither manager has seen fit to make any substitutions. Barker. Orte. Won the ball well. Good work to keep the ball. And Robert.
Impressive 1-2.
And the keeper will be breathing a huge sigh of relief. Lucky there were no strikers around to pick it up. They're in a good position down the left. And strike safely into the keeper's gloves. Bates. Parler. Play surges forward. It's off along the left touchline. Dealt with the threat expertly. Downing. Cut out well. That was predictable. Arrives in the box. Solid defence here. Boateng. Hang on to the ball there. What a through ball. Mendieta. Chance in the box. Not a bad effort there, but not accurate enough to be threatening.
I think the striker panicked a little bit there, you know. Even a one-on-one is often harder than it looks.
Good pass. A vital cut out there and a good clearance. Nico. Here's Joe Cole. Steals the ball. They're on the attack. Here's Bridge. That's a good ball in. Ball up. Good defending there. Good running off the ball. Stop the attack dead then. Bridge has been struggling to keep going. Needs to find the target with the ball in. It's been hacked away. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. A chance to counter-attack here. Paducah! Terry. Poor ball picked off. Here's Robin. Here's Drogba. Has the ball now. Ball in time challenge. Harler. Was he brought down illegally there? No, referee says play on. Carries the ball through the middle. Nice work for keeper here.
O retado desse gol aí, mano. Igual o gol do Flaco Lopes.
Robin. Couldn't put it away there. Not a bad effort.
Good skill on the pass to find some space. Should have finished better.
Southgate. Now have possession here.
Está pedido não, mano.
Offside there. He came round the back, but the assistant
Oh,
referee
viado.
had his flag up. They're only the one goal down here then, with 5 minutes to go. Can they snatch an equaliser? Within shooting range.
O retado não tem zagueiro não. 3-4-3. 3-4-3.
And the defence really dug the keeper out of that one. Throw in. Got the all-important touch. Nice work to keep possession too. All one here. Viduka. Okay. They give away possession. Okay. And Viduka. Carla. The referee's whistle goes and that's it. They've done it a great win for them here. They did everything possible to ensure the victory and their supporters are going wild.
As expected then, Trevor, they have taken the win. Yes, the smoke was performance in many ways. Few real surprises, and the result we all expected.
So that's it for today's game. Thank you, Trevor.
Oh, it's been a pleasure.
And it's just time for me to say goodbye from us both.
Os 3 jogos. 4 jogos aí.
There's the whistle, and let's hope for one heck of a match. Let's see what surprises are in store for us in this one. Important interception there. It was predictable. Just didn't get anyone near the ball. Free kick. Well read and intercepted. Looking for support now. Bridge.
The right back's got to stay alert.
Keeps the ball in a very promising position. That won't hurry the keeper. It's way off to the right.
It's so important for the marker to snuff out goal attempts like that.
Shevchenko. Latched onto that through ball. What a fantastic... That goal will surely relax him a bit now, Trevor.
Goal to set the team.
Good one here. He's cut the pass out beautifully. What can he do from here? Here's Paulo Ferreira. What will he do now?
Smacked that by the keeper.